and in today's video, I'll be discussing is game passes worth it in Greenville, and if they are, which one should you buy? So, anyways, let's get right into the video. So, first of all, the reason that you guys came here is probably because that you have some spare Robux and you want to spend them on Greenville. So, first of all, is game passes even worth it? Well, there are totally 426 cars that are free, which does not require any game pass, which is fantastic. Greenville has added quite a lot of sports cars. Yeah, like there are a lot of sports cars in here. Maybe not a lot, but they have been adding way more sports cars into the non-pass category recently. Like the Nissan Z series, the basic trim, it actually doesn't require you any pass, and it's a decently fast car. It's pretty fun to drive. For example, this Volvo, the front wheel drive version actually doesn't require you any game pass. I mean, yeah, there are quite a lot of cars. Like this Honda, wow, the Honda S2000. It actually doesn't require you any game pass. Look, it's 142 miles per hour, and it's probably pretty fun to drive. Anyways, so game passes are, I would say, only buy them if you have spare Robux. If you don't, and you're on a tight budget, for example, you have 400 Robux and you just want to buy luxury and electric, then I would say no. Say you still have like 100 or 200 Robux left after you purchase a pass or 2 pass. Yeah, that's when I would consider getting a game pass even. So yeah. Anyways, what is the best game pass? My personal favorite and my personal recommendation is electric pass and sports pass. I mean luxury pass. Yeah. Anyways, why these two pass? You see, I personally like electric cars quite a lot. I would still prefer gas cars, but obviously I still have an interest in electric cars, and they're just pretty unique because all of the other cars in this game are gas cars and electric cars. Yeah, first of all, you have the Tesla Roadster. Where is it? I can't find it. But yeah, I actually cannot find. Oh yeah, here. Because of the electric pass. I actually own one of these in Greenville, but yeah, there's a lot of cars. For example, this Model S. I used to use this car as a grinding car, or to smoke people in drag races. Yeah, I would say it's a very good car, especially for the price. Look, it's not even that expensive. I mean, it is expensive, but for the performance you get, yes. So, electric pass, unique. Anyways, why luxury pass? Well, you see, there are 120 cars, and the luxury pass only costs 250 Robux. So it's the best value, the best bang for your money. You get 2.083 Robux per car, which is actually a lot. Yeah, you only, I mean not only, but you spend 2.083 Robux per car. Yeah. Also, if I come to the no pass section, for example, if you scroll down, for example, which one you choose? This stove. If you choose the higher trims, it actually requires a luxury pass. Most of the tasks goes that way, unless it's a top performance task. For example, see, even the GT of the Ford Mustang, the trim GT trim, also requires luxury. So luxury Game Pass brings a good amount of sports tasks as well as luxury tasks. So yeah, and not every task is expensive. Actually, see, the tasks here are actually quite cheap. Wow, that's free. Yeah, I really like this task. IS300, I think. Anyways, yeah, you get quite a lot of tasks. This sports tasks as well. You also get Rolls Royce. Oh, don't mind the stats, they're broken. But yeah, look. Wait, let me just give a bit example. Oh god, they're all 80 miles per hour. Yeah, but you get the point though. There are quite some good sports cars, such as this F-Type. Actually, not F-Type, Jugular. Anyways, now let's talk about the other passes, shall we? So in today's video, we're not actually going to discuss about public services because, see, it's all police cars and that one DOT car. So we're not going to talk about this pass, and we're not going to talk about the other passes that is not related to cars. Anyways, let's take a look at sports. Well, a lot of sports cars. But this pass actually is the worst value for your money. It came into a whopping 7.9365 Robux spent per car, which is a lot. Yeah, it's actually a lot. I would say only get this pass if you are higher Robux and you are rich in Greenville. So grind the amount of money. For example, using a Prius. I recommend that car. It's very good grinding car. And then consider in sports, because most of the cars, not every car, but the cheapest starts in $27,000, which is actually a lot. This N3. Yeah. For example, low to high. Yeah, of the cars in this game, in this pass, super expensive. And yeah, you actually have to consider for this one. And then we have the classic pass. As you guys can see, classic pass, I actually like it. It's actually my first pass because it's so cheap. Yeah. I really like these two, the 1969 Dodge Charger and the Toyota A6 Corolla, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So classic pass also 2.083 Robux spent per car, which is still quite a lot, but you get some cool cars. I would say it's a bit boring over times because you get around two categories. Some JDMs, like Japanese cars, Japanese sports cars, and some classic muscles. I would say the most unique car in this pass, definitely this jet engine Chrysler. Yeah, I don't know what it is called in real life, but it is a jet engine car, so that is so cool. But I don't have enough money, as you guys can see. Anyways, yeah. So that's all the passes. Now, finally, we're going to discuss who you are and what game pass you should buy. Okay, so basically, if you are a person who just joined the game, I recommend the luxury pass. Though you get the 426 cars for free, I would still say luxury pass is a great add-on. And if you're short on Robux, for example, you have 100 or 200 Robux, I would definitely recommend classic. I mean, it gets a bit boring over time, but it's a great pass overall, I think. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have some classic cars here as well. Have I? Actually, no, I don't. Oh yeah. Wait, or have I? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, if you are an electric car fan, I will recommend electric pass. Also, that could also be a first pass if you actually like electric cars. It is my second pass because it's the second most expensive pass, I think, except for the more storage and low enforcement. But yeah. Then we have the sports pass. That pass, yeah. I will only buy the pass if I have a lot of Robux, which I already have that pass. Yeah, but you also have to be pretty high on money. I actually don't have that much cars in my garage that actually requires a sports pass. We can count, but it will take a bit of time. But yeah. Anyways, so finally, are Game Pass worth it in Greenville? I would say recommends. I mean, I would say depends. If you have Robux and after spending the Robux, you still have some spare Robux left, yeah, go for it. But it's perfectly fine if you don't have a pass in Greenville. I played for 2 years without game passes, and yeah, it's perfectly fine. 426 stars, that's still a lot. Anyways, next, so yeah, game passes are worth in Greenville, but I would say that yeah, they are quite expensive, but they are definitely worth it. The models are quite high. This one I'm pretty sure is luxury, the Type R, Honda Civic Type R, and yeah. So yeah, and the best for your money, the best value for your money, definitely luxury. You get quite a lot of good quality cars, and it's just a great part of the world. It's great to have luxury cars. It brings you so much more cars. And I'm that type of person which tries out new cars in Greenville. So yeah, I want more cars. So yeah, I would definitely, if I knew this, I would buy luxury as my first pass. If I knew this. Anyways though, so yeah, but if you're into roleplay, you actually do not need a pass at all. There are a lot of good roleplay cars that does not require any pass. Most of the RP servers, I would say, I'm not professional in RP servers or anything, but I would say that most high-end sports cars or high-end electric cars, fast ones, are probably banned because yeah, they don't really want you to FRP like me right now. I just slow down. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, I would say luxury. Yeah. So the ultimate pass that's best for your value and that probably contains the most fun. Luxury pass. Yep. And yeah, as you guys can see, anyways, that will include for today's video. And as you guys can see, I'm a bit nervous because it's the first time I'm actually using my actual voice. I'm not voice acting for the Halloween special. Yeah. But yeah, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.